Anyways, hello everybody. Scott the Waz here.
Joined by Jab Jab.
Why is the dog in my chair?
What?
Your dog's like underneath my chair. So
He wants to hang out. Just let him hang out.
Alright, well, I have to sit like this now. Anyway, so off screen, I was talking about Hunter x Hunter because after I think.
Oh God, it's James Corden.
Okay, wait, can you go back? Let me look at him a little more. It's that haircut. Look at that smug face.
This dumbass haircut.
The yee ass haircut.
Yee ass haircut.
Yeah, so is it Morbius? I thought that was Morbius.
Morbius, dude, it's Morbius.
Boy, I swore for a second I thought that was like Jared Leto's Morbius. I was like, no fucking way, bro.
Dude, like I modded the game to put Morbius there.
I was like, Ashley, you don't understand. That's the spitting image of the guy from the greatest movie I've ever seen.
I'm not. Pause here. Okay.
But yeah, I was talking about Hunter x Hunter off
Yes.
camera because we're right before we started recording this because I'm planning on showing ABG Hunter x Hunter, you know, because he wants to watch more anime and that's one of my all-time favorites.
Like, you know, you recommended that to me so long ago, and I'm just slacking so hard.
I mean, to be fair, like, I first fucking wanted to watch Hunter x Hunter in like 2016. It took me until 2019, so that's nothing compared to me. But I was showing him like the different versions because those who know me know my hot take is that the old version's better. Like, as the new one's good, but the old one I think tells the story better. So I was just showing the different versions.
I mean, when someone says Morbius is bad.
You turn into a lion.
Actually, hang on. Ashley, wait, stay here.
I thought you were gonna say, Ashley, have you heard of Morbius?
Ashley, have you ever seen Morbius?
Well, it doesn't really matter anyways.
Doesn't matter.
I don't remember what else I was going to say. Oh, right. What I was going to say, because I remember I was going to say this, I planned to say this, like weeks ago, like, last time we planned on recording before we decided to take a break for forever.
Yep, essentially.
I was going to talk about a funny thing about Hunter x Hunter, because, oh, God.
Yeah, no, these guys have lost polygones in them.
I thought that was a health bar for a second. But Hunter x Hunter, neither Hunter x Hunter anime is actually finished. Because the manga's still going, but due to the author, going on constant hiatuses, the series,
First health, right?
Yeah,
Health.
I was gonna explain that, but yeah, Hunter x Hunter. Honestly, like the reason it was important to mention that I was gonna bring this up last time I was planning on recording was because I was gonna talk about the fact that I honestly thought Hunter x Hunter was officially over. Like the manga hadn't had any updates since 2018, but literally just a couple weeks ago, Togashi was like, I might be coming back for a couple more chapters.
Yo.
And I remember that moment. I was like, nah, you guys are bull, because people always bullshit and go, oh, he's like, Togashi's announced he's coming back, and they're like, nah, it's bullshit. But no, he actually just made a Twitter and posted 10 chapters.
Hell yeah.
And the dude instantly got like the most followers any mangaka has ever, or manga author has ever, like, gotten ever.
Good for him.
Like, in a couple of days. And I actually have his, like, I have notifications on for his tweets. Like, anytime he posts, I get a notification. I always want to see what he's up to.
It's a dub.
Like, he always posts the most cryptic pictures of, like, what he's drawing. I don't know what he's doing, but he's...
Existence.
Gay sex.
No, I never had gay sex. Dies.
But,
Dies of cringe.
But yeah, anytime Togashi writes, he's always doing peak fiction, unless it's the majority of Chimera Ants, because hot take, I think that arc is kind of mid. High highs, but you have to get around the entire Himalayas to get there, so we'll talk about that later. I mean, you won't understand me complaining about, Hunter x Hunter if you've never actually seen it.
Yeah. I'll see it someday.
I
Someday I'll watch it.
I actually kind of want to show you, like, a little bit of it today.
Yeah. I mean,
We could make a reaction video out of it, but I would waste the fucking time. I don't feel
rather
like it.
watch it organically.
Yeah. There is one show I really, not really show, I don't know if you've seen this, and I wanted to ask, have you ever seen Super Mario Bros. Z?
No.
Okay, yeah, you have to see it. We will actually watch that probably today, because you have to see it. I was just rewatching some of the episodes. That shit was my childhood right there. Like, essentially what it is that it's a Mario and Sonic crossover, but they fight like it's fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Hell yeah, that's based.
But it still feels like Mario. Like, it doesn't feel like an edgy, like, Mario, but with DBZ fights. No, it feels like Mario, but, like, with, like, it feels like it's DBZ's skeleton, but, like, they have Mario all over it with some Sonic characters. And that's about it. It's so fucking good. Like, I have to show you, like, it would actually be worth, like, having a reaction video for that, like, since, you know, it's a sprite series with, like, no, like, voice dialogue, it would be kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we'd have to go between reacting to it, like, me telling you this stuff, and you reading the fucking dialogue, unless we watch the dubbed version, which isn't, like, I don't want to shit on it, it's not great, but, you know, it's a fan dub, so, like, I don't have a problem with it. Though it's also kind of hard to hear, too, so, like, you know, I have some thoughts about how we could go about watching it, but it is so fucking good. So I will try to show you that later. Okay.
I'm trying to
God
survive
fucking
right
damn
now.
it. This is
This
stupid.
fucking sucks.
Okay, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
This is the Spanish Inquisition.
That's why I said it. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Fun fact, the Spanish Inquisition was actually announced American.
It's about to say that.
It's the most like rain on the parade fact in existence.
Actually, Ben Shapiro.
Yeah. Actually, guys, the Spanish Inquisition would announce when they're coming. Sorry, guys.
Ben Shapiro, what are you doing
Recording Let's Plays with my best friends.
here? If Ben Shapiro watched,
If Ben Shapiro was my friend,
I'd kill myself.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I mean, something close to that.
I mean, I wouldn't want to, but it's necessary.
It's necessary to contain the evil.
I feel like if I'd be friends with Ben Shapiro, I'd be a tainted human being.
Exactly.
That's like the human equivalent to being like raw, like raw in a bad way, of course.
Yeah.
Raw in a good way is like watching Morbius.
True.
It's a raw movie right there. In a good and bad way, honestly.
Raw in a good way is watching Fist of the North Star.
It's good. Yeah, I've never seen Fist of the North Star.
It's good. That's
Is it like JoJo?
It's like
You
JoJo.
should don't take it seriously. That was the joke. Fist of the JoJo Phantom Blood especially is just Fist of the North Star, but epicer.
Fist
That's
of the
not a
North
word.
Star is like JoJo, except
Somehow more manly.
yeah, somehow it's basically, it's just this guy just running through the apocalypse trying to find his girlfriend again and beat the shit out of a blonde man, and it's like, holy shit, this is based.
I don't know why, but that sounds a lot like Berserk. Even though I've
Berserk.
never seen it.
I've never read. Oh, is it an anime as well?
No, actually, there's no anime. I'm just playing. There is from like 2016, but from what I hear, it's fucking atrocious.
Gotcha.
It looks bad is the problem, and no, Berserk are so much better, especially such as the author passed
Berserk
away
in
last
time.
way. Berserk in time. I want Guts to say that it's Berserk in time. Oh,
Just
actually,
like how.
actually, you can't do that. Oh fuck. Every time I want to make a joke, I feel bad because like the author passed away last year.
Oh damn! Oh, did he? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Shit. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, really, this really sucks.
Damn.
From health issues too, like from you know
Damn.
overwork.
Damn.
That's why I was concerned that Hunter x Hunter would have ended. I was like, if I was Togashi, that's where I would have ended because I prefer my fucking health.
Leon, just pop him in the fucking head. Moron. Bam. Dead. Rest in piss.
Damn, you're short.
I want to make the joke so bad, but no.
Yeah,
I'm a
don't.
good person. Well, that's debatable.
And the funny thing about tall people is that I don't really have a funny joke for this, but the seal's gonna kill you faster. So good luck, bitch.
Call me short?
Sounded like Joe Biden there.
I'm not short, Leon. Shadow, I'm not short. Stop saying I'm short.
You're short.
You're short.
I am 3 foot. I actually don't know how tall Sonic characters are canonically like 3 foot. They aren't. Is the problem? They shouldn't be since like 06, but they are considered. Or maybe they
God
are.
damn it.
What? Is she?
She's about to fucking die.
Oh, who cares?
Since they don't care about capturing her anymore.
Why?
I don't know, because they're stupid.
All right. Well, it's nice knowing you.
Sorry, Ashley. Bye. Bam.
Is that because I like thought about maybe like
Come on.
some head protection? Couldn't like some helmets have worked?
Some helmets. I mean, yeah, the other guys are wearing helmets. Like, there are other people here who wear helmets, so I mean, you know.
This game really is
It's a little
just
goofy.
Spain without the S.
It really is.
This dog still has taken my seat.
You want me to, like, get him out of here?
I will just get him off the throne.
Dude,
Nah, that's messed up.
when are we gonna play chess for the channel?
We can play. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Fire Emblem for the channel. So like, but I prefer to do Xenoblade Chronicles. I actually want to do like a one-off for Xenoblade 3. I really do. Just because
I'm in it.
Because the character. What?
I'm in it. I voice act.
Yeah, because you're in it.
I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in it. I star in Xenoblade 3.
So
The joke is my name is Noah.
So like when the game comes out, I will actually buy it. We will play it
Once, and then you'll never play it again because
Yeah.
your backlog's
because
too
I
big.
like playing good video games.
Good video games, exactly. Man, I'm so glad they fired the last art director.
I love it when people say that, not knowing they have the same.
Dude,
You know, I forgot what I was.
me when I don't watch Morbius.
Anti-Morbius. He's back.
Me when I'm watching Morbius.
That's troll.
Oh,
face.
God,
That's literally a
Jesus.
troll face.
Yeah, it is. Problem?
Huh? Yeah, problem. Man, I love having my head attached to the rest of my. Oh, that's my knees. I love having my knees and being attached to my body. That's my fucking head, you dumbass.
That's the easiest room in the game. Come here, boy.
This guy looks
Knife
like
to meet you.
That was awful. What the fuck? Dude
It
died.
was so bad he died.
I thought it was so bad he just killed himself. He doesn't like Leon doesn't kill him. The pun kills him. So he's
Yeah.
like that was so awful. I'm gonna kill myself.
Also, let's just talk about this room real quick. This room is fucking beautiful. Look at this shit.
It is
This is a
really
GameCube game.
This
This is so pretty.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Look at the cloth. It's so well done. And then, oh man, I wonder what. Let's take a look outside.
Ooh. I was not expecting that. What are you talking about? This is normal.
Yeah, man. Ah, man. Just a reminder. Just a reminder.
Why did you ever go outside? Outside.
Outside is just scorched earth.
Meanwhile, in the United States of America.
Oh shit.
Anyways.
You know about the crypto guy who like got dunked on by a bunch of like Minecraft stan people?
Leon? No, what happened?
I don't know why I was thinking about this, but like, I think it was Minecraft stan or some sort of Minecraft thing. He got dunked on by some Minecraft fans, and he was like, you know, fucking goddamn Minecraft fans, get your shit together. Fucking everyone sucks. Dream sucks. Tommy Innit sucks. NFTs are based. Crypto is based. Your cringe, scorched earth policy. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, okay, look, the thing is, like, the first, like, Dream suck? Yeah. So, Tommy, I don't know him, but he probably sucks.
Probably friends with Dream, so.
Yeah, he sucks. Where's Tommy in it fit no lore?
He doesn't. He doesn't exist.
After Dream, after
Assassinated by
Dream
Joe
died,
Biden.
after Dream died at the end of our Sonic 06 lore, Joe Biden needed a new vice president, so he hired Tommy in it. It's like, I need your help.
We're just starting beef with everyone.
Yeah, well, I'd love to start beef with a lot of people.
I mean, hell yeah. You know, why not? That's based.
You know, since I think it's kind of required to start beef with the slideshow commentary community, just because. As a slideshow commentator, I love starting beef with my own community.
Let's start beef with beef. It's what's for dinner.
You hear about Swedengate?
What? You want to run that one by me again?
Yeah, there's a thing called Swedengate. Because, see, when you
Is
said...
it a gate? If it's not a gate in Sweden, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh, you weren't gonna like this then.
Go on.
So, yeah, you talking about, like, beef, that's what's for dinner. And by the way, I'm gonna let your dog out.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
But you were talking about, you know, beef. That's what's for dinner. I'm like, you're inviting me to dinner with you guys, you and your family. It reminded me about. So there was a Reddit post, right?
Mm-hmm.
About, and this was on my list by the way. I've been meaning to talk about this. But there was this Reddit post talking about how in like
Sit
sweet.
down.
Oh.
You'll be closer to the mic.
All right, you're right. Like an asshole. Told me to sit down. I don't want to. But apparently, somebody made a post about how like, oh yeah, I lived in Sweden, and in Sweden, like sometimes like the families eat food when you're over, and they just don't let the guests eat food with them. Like if a friend invites a friend over, and they're about to eat dinner, they just say, yeah, fuck you, don't eat with us. And some people were like, yeah, I can confirm I live in Sweden. This often happens. That's just how our culture works. And initially, this led to people just going like, you know, everybody was like, the fuck, that's kind of stupid. And people were, at first, it was kind of just like kind of a fun, like, I mean, people thought it was stupid, but, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But no on Twitter. it escalated
Someone.
so fucking hard. When I first saw the Sweden Gate like trend, I looked it up on my phone. I don't know why I pulled out my phone like you could see it, but I pulled because I literally just pulled out my phone right now, like it was a knife.
Your lock screen looked like it was a bunch of like fighting game characters.
It's Bleach actually.
Oh, it looked like a bunch of fucking people from like SNK fighting.
I can probably do that. I'll make my share my thing. Oh god, it's
actually there
it's
is
a uvula. It's a uvula.
Dude,
Wait,
it's based.
what's up there actually?
Well, we aren't going up there just yet.
Well, I
There's
guess
some treasure.
I guess I'll finish my Sweden
Yeah,
Gate
go on,
story.
go on.
Because that'll probably take up all the time we have later. Knowing Twitter escalated, when I looked it up, at first the memes were just like, people were talking. I just saw a tweet that said, "I can't believe this one post has completely ruined the perception people have of Sweden." And I thought, that's really funny. People are like, "Man, Sweden's bad," and I thought people were just joking. Then I realized people genuinely have it out for Sweden and the Swedish people. People actually said, "Yeah, Sweden's fucking bad. This whole country's bad." Like, people were genuinely serious, like putting out the little things in history Sweden has done that's bad. And I'm sitting here with my face in my hands in my face because, like, let me go through all of this stuff because Swedish people not like giving I guess their food. Well, personally, I don't live there. You people probably don't live there. You don't know if everybody actually does it. There's like a lot of charts. A lot of people say this happens in the United States when it doesn't. A lot of people say I'm cutting that out.
Say,
a lot of
Florida.
people say the state we live in is the most racist state in America. I've experienced some racism, but I wouldn't say that.
You have? Oh man, I'm sorry.
I went to junior high with
True.
you. Going to junior high, I've experienced a lot of that. But
You went to the high school that I went to.
the high school was built on racism.
Yeah, literally.
It's literally we can't
Anyway,
talk about
go
it.
on.
But
Yes, go on.
but like we don't know how true for sure it is. People may share that experience, but we don't know to the extent. So, going after the Swedish people for that's bad. But on top of that, people were also pointing at the little bad things in Swedish history. The fact that they profited off of slavery, which is bad. Of course, as a black person, I could confirm that's fucking bad. Oh, the Swedes, maybe, what's the word? Helped out the Nazis a bit. Yeah, that's bad. But the thing is, that was 80 years ago. Slavery was 300 years ago. I mean, that still affects us black people, of course. But I wouldn't hold it over the people today. I wouldn't try and say Sweden's still a bad country. Now, does Sweden have, and people were like, well, Sweden still has, racism issues. I'm like, yeah. And, that doesn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure every country has racism issues. And, bye, Ashley.
Go on.
And, the thing is, I'm always like, when people talk about racism in other countries, when they don't live there, I'm like, you live in the fucking United States of America, where if you don't live in Africa and you're black, that's where most of the black people live. Why don't you talk about racism here? Why don't you don't tell people in other countries how they have a racism problem when you live in fucking United States, where I have dealt with actual racism. I hate it, especially when people talk about racism in fucking Japan. I'm like, because when people talk about Japan, I've defended Japan so much. I'm like, Japan, you might as well hire me for your special self-defense force. I might as well be in the Japanese army, because I'm defending the Japanese people a lot. Because Twitter users don't know how to talk about people from other countries. Niggas get so fucking xenophobic so fast. There's a reason people hate Americans. It's because of Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fair reason.
Oh, God, it's just, I don't like it when people, I just think Sweden Gate is just an example of just the worst type of discourse on Twitter. Just people being bitchless.
Yeah.
And not understanding human interaction and human stuff, I guess. Yeah, Sweden Gate. That was a thing that I saw, and I hate it.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
People get a hold of world history. People get a hold of a history book and proceed to make the worst tweets I've ever seen in my life. People were like, "Oh man, this proves that we all talked about how Sweden was the best country to live in." I'm like, who said that? Yeah, Sweden has really good health index and shit, but if you were actually smart, you would have recognized that no country's perfect. I mean, people say the United States is the best country to live in. It's not. We can all confirm that. But, so, if you use your brain, you could, figure this shit out, yeah, oh, God, shut up. I hate Twitter.
Yeah.
Just idiots, and idiots.
I was hoping that some of these guys would drop Blue Eyes, because those are what I need.
Blue Eyes, White Dragon.
I guess fucking not!
I don't want want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. I never want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. The funny thing, so yesterday I was talking with my friend.
Fuck my life.
I wouldn't do that actually, but
Fuck my life into pieces.
This is Wii Sports Resort.
This is my plastic fork.
Wait, the other day actually literally yesterday, I was talking with my friends about this guy who's been re-uploading our videos into compilations.
What?
Yeah, so, because he puts together a lot of our videos, right, for some reason. And
You're saying R is in your community?
Yeah.
Or, oh, okay. I thought you were talking about us
not
specifically.
our videos. Who would do that?
I know, right?
I do that. But I own the channel, so.
Yeah.
Kind of goes without saying, but a friend was putting together me and my friends' videos like into compilations, and a couple of my friends weren't really happy about that. And I was looking, and I was trying to see which videos of mine were in his stuff. So I looked up my name, I typed in my name on YouTube, and like checked recent stuff, and I accidentally found out somebody made a response video to me. And I was like, let me check this out. And immediately I see he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just turned it off and left. Immediately. I was like, this is already a fucking
red flag.
Video. I actually
there has never been a redder flag.
Yeah. I actually, when I saw that, I was like, oh my fucking god. Like, I turned the video off, said no.
Yeah.
The funny thing is I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a fine video. My friend told me, I've checked out a bit of it, he's like, it's actually not that good. I saw one point, and I went, So I haven't seen the rest, it's 40 minutes.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. I like how this guy's just a random
He's just
places.
everywhere, man. I love him.
He gets around really well.
Yeah, man. Good for him.
He's here to sell his autobiography, as we established.
Yes.
I'm on my world tour, but you've been just in this one town. Yeah, this is the world tour.
Yeah. What are you selling? Oh yeah, I never mentioned it, but we got a Magnum now. So.
Magnum, what's that?
Magnum.
Oh yeah, that.
Got the broken butterfly. I didn't mention it until now.
That looked for a second I thought I saw the Thunder gun.
From fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah, which by the way, we should play. I actually like to play some more Call of Duty.
Happy day. I'm more familiar with Black Ops 2 maps than I am Black Ops 1 maps.
Unfortunately, I don't have that many Black Ops 2 maps. I only have Transit.
You only have oh god.
I find it so funny because I used to really like Transit, and then I replayed it once, and I went instantly said, I don't really like this as much as I used to. I think it was because as a kid it was super unique, but I think that's it really. It's unique, but definitely not like it's nowhere near as fun as Kino or 5.
Yeah.
I mean Kino,
definitely.
That's literally in the name Kino.
I love Town.
Town is that from Black Ops 2?
Yeah, it's from Black Ops 2.
I don't really care for Town. Like it's fine, but like
I fucking love Town.
It's fine. Me and my brother used to play on that all the time, but I never really loved it. Also, are we about to?
Yes, we're about to end the episode.
Yeah, let's end this.
All right.
We'll
Thank you guys for watching.
See you later.
Suck my balls.